Hello everybody, Joe Nielsen here, and as you can tell from behind me, there isn't much light here, but it's raining, so I can't go anywhere else. Well, I could go in the house and do it, but I like doing my videos outside. So much nature. I love showing you the wonders of nature in case you can't get out. It's so awesome, and I think you can still see me, so that's okay. Just a little difference of color. On the 101 Ways to Transform Your Life by Wayne Dyer, today he talks about your sacred self. So he talks about who we really are, our soul, our source energy, our God center, whatever it is you want to call it. This is what he's talking about. And he talks about how, and remember, this is my thought processes on it. Get the audio and read it yourself. Get the audio and listen to it yourself, or get the book and read it yourself. It's so wonderful, and I love it. So today he talks about our sacred self, and talks about how so many times we are looking outwards. We're looking in the wrong direction, and we're going out. We're looking at the things. We're looking at the objects. We're looking at the jobs. We're looking at the people. We're looking at our spouses. We're looking at our children. We're looking at everything else for the answers. And the one thing we're missing is we're missing at opening the door to within and looking inside us and finding the answers there. That is where we find all the answers to our life, to what we need, to who we are. Looking inside you, taking the time to quiet your mind, to quiet yourself, to quiet yourself. Take quiet time. Go inside to that place. You know, sometimes I get that, that gnawing in the gut. You're worried about something, you're thinking about something, or I should say I am, and I get it right in between the rib cage there, that just, and also when I'm thinking of filling up myself with love, filling and sharing that love, or when you fall in love, same spot. When you fall in love with someone else, and it's such an amazing feeling, if you center, where is that coming from? It's the same spot. For me, anyways. Try it. See what works for you. This is where I think my soul, my source energy, it's all through us. It's our energy. But that's the main part, right? When you start feeling yucky stuff there, when you start feeling it, then you know you got to do in work. You know you got to get inside. You know you got to look inside and go, okay, what's going on? And you got to release it, and you got to get back to feeling happy. You got to get back to feeling love. You got to back to feeling gratitude, because this is where we need to be. We need to be in love with every moment. We need to be grateful for everything we have. We need to be happy, because it's so much more amazing. And when you get there and you connect with you, with your source energy, when you connect with your being, that's when you'll start hearing the answers. You'll start knowing which direction to go. You'll start not relying on other people to fill you up, because you'll be able to fill yourself up. And it won't matter how other people are. You will be happy with who you are. And that's the main part. It won't matter what anybody else is doing to you. You will be able to release everything that is going on and be in a peaceful, harmonic, loving, grateful place. And that's what it's all about, I think. That's the most amazing place to be. So today, when you feel yourself looking outwards, take a moment to breathe and go back in. When you feel yourself not really connecting with anybody or anything, and you're feeling that it's somebody else's fault, and somebody is being mean to you and all this, it's time to take a step back. It is you who needs to look at you. So today, do that. That's your exercise for today. And look at this awesome green. So grateful for that. It is such our responsibility to take responsibility for ourselves, personal responsibility. When we feel disconnected from Source, when we feel there is a hole in us, when we feel that love can fill this hole, when we feel that money can fill this hole, when we feel that money can solve all our problems, when we feel that the life we are living is not really that great of a life, it's time to take a step back. It's time to breathe. It's time to get centered with you. Because you are the most important person in your life. Stop blaming other people for what you have. Stop blaming other people for who you are. Stop blaming other people for where you are in your life. And get started on connecting with you and being who you truly want to be. Because it is such an amazing place to be. And you are so worth it. Make it an amazing day, everybody.